בעזרת השם. Night of שנה רבה, before שמיני עצרת and חג שמחת תורה, תשפ"ג. The שיעורים of ספר דברים was donated by Isaac and Tehila Levi, לעילוי נשמתה הטהורה של מרת איריס בת אביגיל. רוח השם תנחנה בגן עדן, אמן. The shiur tonight is in the honor of ישיבת מורשת ירושלים and all the rabbis, including me. It was donated by an anonymous. Kadosh Baruch Hu will bless him. And the night of Hoshana Rabbi should have a Chatima Tova, and Kadosh Baruch Hu will fulfill all his wishes letovah. In the beginning, I would like to thank also Isaac Dweck that established the shiur, and to Avram Shomer that he takes care that the shiurim will be taken every week. On Chag HaSukkot, we sacrifice 70 korbanot. On the first day of Sukkot, 13, second day, 12, then 11, the third day, 10, 9, 8, and 7, totally 70 korbanot. These korbanot, says Rashi, brings Rashi the Midrash. Because of all the days of the festival, Am Yisrael sacrificed and brought offerings corresponding to the 70 nations. And they are going to leave, they were about to leave. Said to them Borei Olam, wait, I request of you, wait another day. What is this day? This day is Shemini Aseret. After 7 days of Sukkot, the Am Yisrael stayed in Mikdash in Yerushalayim. Borei Olam said to them, stay another day. I request of you, make a small festival meal for me, so that I might have pleasure from you. One bull, one who are unique to the Holy One. One ram, one bull, these correspond Am Yisrael. Every day of Sukkot, we used to sacrifice a lot of bulls. On the Shemini Atzeret, we should have sacrificed, if the last day of Sukkot was 7, we should have sacrificed on Shemini Atzeret 6. Said Borei Olam, no. ביום השמיני, עצרת תהיה לכם. And the pasuk says, והקרבתם עולה אישי ריח ניחוח למוני, פר אחד, איל אחד. A small festival. This is what Borei Olam said. I want to make a festival with you, me, and you together with Am Yisrael. What is the means to say that during the Sukkot, Chag Sukkot, the festival was a big one. 13 cows, 12 cows. On Shemini Atzeret, 1 cow, 1 bull, not more. A small festival. Why? Why to make with Am Yisrael a small festival? Am Yisrael is the unique nation for Borei Olam. So why to do for them a very small meal? I found by Rabbi Azaria Fijo. He was a rabbi in Italy. He lived a little bit in the time of Maran Bet Yosef and after Maran Bet Yosef. Meant to say, he lived around in the end of the 1500s, 1570, 60. It was around the Shnat Shin Lamed Tet. It's around 400 more, a little bit more than 400 years ago. And 500 years ago. And he says, he has a book, it's called Bina Le'itim. And he brings there the difference between a big meal and a small meal. And he says to the nations, Borei Olam wanted to do a big meal. When you have a big meal, so what people are doing the whole time, people are eating. They don't have much time to talk and to speak. Therefore, Borei Olam made for them a big meal. He doesn't want to speak with them. But with Am Israel, Borei Olam did a small meal. When you are making a small meal, so there is no much food to eat. So what are you doing in the whole time? In the whole time, you can enjoy together and speak one with the other. I will read some words. I will read some words with you. I will read some words with you, what he says there. He says, אילו הייתה הסעודה רבה, הייתי משליך רוב הזמן לאכול, ולא אפנה להשתעשע עמך כנפשי סובעי. Says Borei Olam, if I would have made for Am Israel a big meal, I wouldn't have been able to enjoy with you and to talk to you and to speak with you. And this is a hint for us, for everyone, that on Shemini Atzeret, this is the time to speak a lot of Divrei Torah. This is the talk. This is the main thing that has to be on the day of Shemini Atzeret. And we saw already that Pasuk said, Bayom HaShmini Atzeret Tihiya Lachem. And the question is here, what is Shemini Atzeret? On one hand, we see that the Gemara says that Shemini Atzeret is a regel by itself. It's a holiday by itself. On the other hand, we see that the name of the day shows me that Shemini Atzeret is connected to Chag HaSukkot, because it's written, this is Shemini. It's in the eighth. Eighth for what? It's eighth of Sukkot. So we see from here that Chag HaSukkot, and then I have other proofs also to this, that Shemini Atzeret has two faces. It has a face of a holiday by itself, and it has a face also as a continuation of Chag HaSukkot. And it's even written in the Poskim that if somebody made a mistake on Shemini Atzeret, and instead of to say in the prayer, instead of to say, Batit Tanan Hashem Elokeinu et Yom Shemini Chag HaAtzeret, he said Chag HaSukkot instead of to say Shemini Atzeret. So the Diavad is Yotzei Yedei Chova. And we also find in the Mefarshim that on Chag HaSukkot we had Ushpizim. We invited the Ushpizim. We invited Abraham, Yitzchak, Yaakov, Yosef, Abraham, Yitzchak, Yaakov, Moshe, Aaron, Yosef, David. We invited all our giant ancestors. What is with Shemini Atzeret? So I found in the book Mea Shiloach, and he says that on Shemini Atzeret, this is the Ushpizim. Ushpizim means the guest. The guest on Shemini Atzeret is Shlomo Hamelech. And he didn't explain more. This is what he said, Shlomo Hamelech, this is his Ushpizim. Maybe we can explain the idea. We know that the Pasuk says, Targum Yonatan, on the Pasuk, Bayom HaShmini Atzeret Tiya Lachem, Parashat Pinchas, Perek Kaftet, Pasuk Lamed Hei. The Pasuk, the Targum says, Beyoma Tmina'ah. Taf and Shin are changes from Aramaic into Hebrew. So Biyom Tmina'ah, Biyom Shmina'ah, on the 8th day. Knishin Tehevon Bechedva, you will go in Besimcha, Min Matalechon, from your sukkah, Lebatechon, to your house. Knishat Chedva, it's an entrance of Simcha. Means the Shemini Atzeret Targum says the Simcha is that I'm going from the sukkah into the house. What's the idea behind here? On Chag Sukkot, we elevated ourselves a lot. Sukkah is the gematria, the name of Borei Olam, Yud Kei Vav Kei, and the name of Ammonai. Both of them makes 91, the gematria of Sukkah. This is these walls that are surrounded with the Shekhinah, and everyone elevated himself in the Sukkah. He learned, the first thing that a person learned in the Sukkah, that Olam Hazeh is a temporary place. And on this, he built other high ideas that he learned in the from the Sukkah and in the Sukkah. First of all, not to speak Lashon Hara, because in Sukkah we don't speak Lashon Hara in Sukkah. And we explained it once because all the letters are 5 places we have in the mouth that the letters are coming out. The word Sukkah, we don't have any letter that comes from the tongue. We have letters that are coming from the palate, from the teeth, from the lips, from the throat, but no one word from the tongue. Keep Lashon Hara. So all these things that a person learned in the Sukkah, and the main idea that Olam Hazeh is a temporary place, he brings it now into the house. This is, according to Targum, the idea of Shemini Atzeret. The Simcha, I bring everything that I got from the Sukkah into the house, into the permanent place. To this, we can explain also why this is the Ushpizim of Shlomo Hamelech. Shekhinah had a place where she stayed. The Shekhinah stayed in the Mishkan. The Mishkan was like a sukkah. It had the same, almost the same ingredients of sukkah. It has wooden walls, and it had a cover. The cover was not made of trees, of branches, but it looked a temporary place. What Shlomo did, he transferred all the Shekhinah from the Mishkan into permanent place, into Beit HaMikdash, into the Mikdash. This is the same idea that we are doing according to Targum. We are going from the Sukkah into the house, temporary to a permanent, and to take with us all what we learned in the Sukkah. The same thing did Shlomo. He took everything that was in the Mishkan. From the Mishkan, he entered the temporary place into a permanent place. Shmini Atzeret is connected also. After this, we have Simchat Torah. What we are happy with on Simchat Torah? With what? So in order to understand it, we have to explain what is the simcha here on that we are happy with what? That we finished the Torah. Okay? From where we are learning that we have to be happy that we are finishing the Torah. So now we will see the connection between Simchat Torah with Shemini Atzeret through Shlomo Hamelech, because we are learning that we are making a simcha at the end of when we are finishing the Torah from Shlomo Hamelech. What happened? Let me read for you. The Midrash says, Borei Olam appeared to Shlomo HaMelech. Vayomer Elokim, Sh'al ma eten lach. Borei Olam said to Shlomo, ask what you want that I would give you. Said Shlomo, Harei ani shoel et ha-chokhmah. I'm asking for wisdom. Miyad, vayikatz Shlomo beinei chalom, and then suddenly he started to hear animals are making noise, and he understood what they are talking. Immediately after he saw that he got the Chokhmah, said the Midrash that Shlomo came to Yerushalayim, and he made a big meal for all his servants. Says the Midrash, Amar Rabbi Elazar, מכאן, from here we learn, שעושים סעודה לגומרה של תורה. From here we learn that you are making a festival when you are finishing the Torah. What Rabbi Elazar is learning here from what happened with Shlomo is very difficult. How can you learn from here that you are making a simcha when you finish the Torah? Shlomo at that time, he didn't finish the Torah. He asked for wisdom. And he started to understand what animals are talking. He didn't finish at that day the Torah. He just realized that he got wisdom. So what is the simcha here? The answer to this is that the main thing when we are finishing the Torah, says the Or Zarua. Or Zarua is one of the Rishonim, and I would like to read from you. He wrote it at the end of Hilchot Sukkah. I want to read in front of you what is written there. Vayikatz Shlomo beinei chalom. You saw it's a dream when he spoke with Borei Olam. Vayavo Yerushalayim. He came to Yerushalayim, and he made a festival. הנה, כשנתן לו הקדוש ברוך הוא חוכמה, because ברא עולם gave him wisdom, לכבוד החוכמה, because of the חוכמה, he made a festival. And from here, learned Rabbi Yitzchak that everyone who finishes the Torah, that the whole Torah is Chokhmah, so a person that finished the Torah, he increased his wisdom. Therefore, we are making a festival. And here, this what we are the reason why we are happy on Simchat Torah. Really, if the reason is because we got more wisdom from learning the Torah, we should have made a festival every day. Because every day we learning Daf Yomi, we are learning Halacha, so we should have made every day a festival. But the answer to this, that every day we don't feel it, that you became you got more wisdom. When you finish a Masechet, you feel it much more. And therefore, we are making a festival for Gomra Shel Torah. We are not doing it for any other mitzvot. We finish the mitzvah, we don't do a festival. I finished. No, because you are making it only when you finish as something of wisdom. And since we finished on Simchat Torah, we finished the Torah and we got more wisdom. This is the happiness. For this we are happy. I would like to end the shiur with the story on Simchat Torah. Everyone was dancing with the Torah. There was a man that was standing in the side, and he didn't join the circle. He didn't join the people to dance. Came to him the rabbi and asked him, "Excuse me, everyone is dancing, and Chazak Baruch for coming to the shul. Why you are not dancing with the people?" He says, "Look, I came to the shul. I want to pray. I want to enjoy, but I didn't finish the Torah. I am not a Chatan Torah. All of the people here are Chatan Torah. They finished the Torah. I'm a simple person. I don't learn during the year. I'm coming here. I'm here to the shul, but I'm not learning. So how can I dance with the people? All of them are Chatan Torah. I'm not a Chatan Torah." Answered him the rabbi, "Look, on Simchat Torah, we have two Chatan. We have Chatan Torah that finished the Torah, and we have a Chatan Bereshit that starts the Torah. He's also a Chatan. He's also happy to start. So, it's true. You cannot tell me that you are a Chatan Torah, but I can tell you that you can take upon yourself to start learning, and then you will be considered a Chatan Bereshit, and you can join the circle to learn with the people." Baruch Hashem, in the yeshiva, we had every year, we have at the end of the year Chatan Torah, and in the beginning of the year we have Chatan Bereshit. I want to wish all of these Chatanim should have Chag Sameach and Shabbat Shalom, and in Yisrael Hashem we will continue after the holiday and to learn together.